This man can't penetrate anything. Even a missile can't be absorbed by him. He's the strongest hero in the universe. The Silver Surfer. He came here to destroy the Earth. At this time, Rubber Man and Invisible Woman are having the wedding of the century. There's another blue light and the power system goes out and the helicopter crashes into the wedding. The Rubber Man stretched his arms to grab both men. He took an Invisible Woman's power shield to stop the plane. The tail almost hit a woman. In a moment of crisis, the Stone Man rushed up to block the front of the plane and removed the tail, which saved the woman's life. Thunderfire ignited the flame and chased after him, but not nearly as fast as the Silver Surfer. He moves through anything at will. Even the subway goes straight through the fire. At full speed, the Silver Surfer turns and grabs Thunderfire by the neck, propelling him into space. Without oxygen, the Thunderbolt went out, and the Silver Surfer dropped him. He's about to break into mince, and the Thunderbolt reignites the flame, again crashing into the desert. The Silver Surfer in space looked into the void and got down on one knee. Back to the laboratory of the lightning fire, the body suddenly caught fire, fell from the upstairs. The Invisible Woman came, just touched the Thunderbolt fire. The two people's superpowers instantly exchanged. The Invisible Woman burns directly, flies to the roof, and Thunderfire becomes invisible. The man looked out the window at his flaming wife and was shocked. He brought them into contact again, and the powers switched back. After an examination, Rubber Man found that after Thunderfire and Shadow came into contact, the molecular structure became very unstable. Contact with other people, and the powers swapped. The Stone Man was very happy and laid his hand on the Thunderfire. The Stone Man instantly restored its original shape, and the Thunderbolt fire became the shape of the Stone Man. He touched the Thunderfire again, and his body changed again. And the Shadow Man, free from Thunderfire, is meeting with Dr. Flash. Dr. Flash tries to convince him to join forces to take over the universe. The Silver Surfer, however, turned his back on him and left. Dr. Lightning attacks, but the next second, a giant vortex appears. There was a loud noise on the river. The bridge began to break, and the Ferris wheel beside the river was also cracked and began to tilt. At a critical moment, the Ferris wheel was stopped. It turned out that the Invisible Woman turned into a shield, and the Stone Man also held the Ferris wheel that was about to fall. They're barely holding on. The Rubber Man holds the Ferris wheel firmly with his rubber body. The whirlpool of the lake plunged, and a huge crater appeared. The Silver Surfer flew out of the pit, and Thunderfire lit a flame and followed. During the chase, they accidentally bumped into the Rubber Man on the Ferris wheel. Their powers instantly switched. Thunderclap fire suddenly fell to the ground. The stable Ferris wheel was about to fall, and the Stone Man was instantly lifted up. Rubber Man uses the superpower of Thunderfire to spray high-temperature flame into the Ferris wheel, and weld the Ferris wheel back together. A crisis is finally resolved, and when everyone returns to their senses, the Silver Surfer has disappeared. The lake had long since dried up, leaving only a huge crater. The general began to question their abilities, believing that they could not handle the Silver Surfer. So they brought in another metahuman, Dr. Flash. Despite their anger, the Fantastic Four put aside past grievances to protect the planet. Dr. Flash releases a video of his contact with the Silver Surfer, and through the video, Rubber Man discovers that the energy of the Silver Surfer comes from the skateboard beneath his feet. Shoot down his skateboard, and you can defeat the Silver Surfer. Soon the Rubber Man made a separator. They came to the spot where the next crater would appear. They each took the separator and set it up. The Invisible Woman is about to activate the separator when the Shadow Man suddenly appears in front of her. He immediately released the energy shield, but was easily passed by Shadow. The Shadow did not attack him and said he did not want to destroy the Earth. At this time, the General also spotted the Shadow and ordered the missile to be launched. The missile is about to blow them up. The Silver Surfer flips up his surfboard, and the missile is absorbed, and the Invisible Woman was saved. Just as the Silver Surfer was about to leave, Rubber Man activated the splitter surfboard, and the Silver Surfer began to separate. He fell off the board and was taken with the board. The Invisible Woman looked at the tortured Silver Surfer and began to hate it. She sneaks into the interrogation room, and after a conversation, the Silver Surfer tells her that he does not want to destroy the Earth. He's threatened by the Planet Eater. If he doesn't, his planet will be destroyed. In order to protect his family, he can only serve the Planet Eater, and the skateboard will transmit the location of the Planet Eater. The Earth is about to be destroyed. This man wants to destroy the Earth in order to dominate the universe. In order to get the Silver Surfer skateboard, Dr. Lightning, after deceiving the General's trust, directly killed the General and successfully got the skateboard. The Stone Man who came to try to stop was knocked into the wall by the steel door, and the Rubber Man was crushed into a patty directly behind. They have to get the board back. They take the Silver Surfer with them in pursuit of Dr. Flash, and with the skateboard, Dr. Flash's powers are enhanced. They take turns, but Dr. Lightning still knocks them to the ground. Dr. Flash transforms a spear and throws it at Shadow. An Invisible Woman draws a protective shield in front of Shadow. The gun went straight through the shield and pierced the Invisible Woman. The Planet Eater has arrived. Earth is in danger. and the Fantastic Four are powerless to stop it. At this time, Thunderbolt thought that he could absorb the powers of others. Teammates have reached out their hands. Thunderbolt fire up and gain the ability of everyone. Dr. Lightning had no idea how strong the fire was. Thunderbolt fire launched a stone punch, and Dr. Lightning was stunned. He then entwined him with a retractable power, then burned the instruments that controlled the surfboard. Dr. Lightning falls and is pushed into the water by the stone man driving the crane. But at this time, the planet Devourer is getting closer and closer, and the Earth's core energy begins to spill over. The Silver Surfer looks at the dead invisible woman and retrieves his board. He decided not to serve the Swallower any longer and rushed to the planet Swallower without hesitation. In a flash of light, he blew himself up, killing himself with the planet Devourer. The light fades, the crisis is finally resolved, and Earth is once again spared destruction. Rubber Man and Invisible Woman married again. This is the end of the story. For a superhero movie, the Fantastic Four have a happy ending. I like all of their superpowers, and some of the stories are really good. Overall, the movie is very good. If you could be a superhero, what superpower would you wish you had? I'll see you next time.